What's going on, everyone? I'm Lam, and this is Lam Levity. Today we're talking about Kevin Hunter Jr. Now, is it Kevin or Kelvin? Because isn't a daddy's real name Kelvin versus Kevin? I'm curious. Maybe they did just name him Kevin. Anyway, after neglecting to make a $69,000 rent payment, Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., was forced out of his $2 million Miami apartment, which is a condo, but he was renting it. According to documents obtained, Kevin Hunter Jr. was served with an eviction lawsuit in August after failing to make monthly rent payments since February. Now, Wendy, she did her son well, I guess. He's 22 years old, but she paid up the first year, which was $100,000 for the apartment's first year rent. That's shown on the, us according to the lease that I've obtained, which is included in the complaint. In his response, Kevin responded, mind you. He was very honest. He said he submitted about 2 weeks later. He said he admits to the unpaid rent and explains that he was unable to do so because his famous mother had some health issues that led to the court having control over her finances. Well, Wells Fargo. Wasn't it Wells Fargo that got control over finance? Anyway, Hunter also wrote, all of this happened abruptly, and all the financial support that she had always given me stopped, including my housing. There were some talks, though. Remember, y'all, they talked about her and him being on the outs. Even now, supposedly being on the outs because he gave her an ultimatum that he needed her to get help or he didn't want to be in her life. You can't say that. You can't make those types of ultimatums when you need the person, when you need their finances. So unless he thought that she was going to get out of his life and still make that rent payment, he probably should have not said that. That's better ways of getting folks help. There's better ways, because it looks like the money got cut off from him and also from Kevin Hunter Sr. Everybody was needing Wendy's money. It's starting to sound like the daddy too, because the brother's complaining that Wendy don't spend time with the dad. I'm gonna get back to the story in a minute. Don't spend time with the daddy. She ain't been around. And my question is, what do you expect when somebody crazy? What do you expect when somebody's going through whatever it is she's going through and out their mind, eyes bucked because of condition, walking, can't barely walk, supposed to be in a wheelchair, about to fall whenever they see her coming back to the her big old expensive $1 million condo in Manhattan, about to fall like she done got full on some Jack Daniels or some MD 2020 or some Boone's Farm or some Thunderbird, be staggering and carried on. What do you expect? Do you expect that she's going to continue to take care of everybody or give a damn about visiting folks when she's barely trying to keep herself together? I think that's very insensitive to me for the brother. The brother spoke out recently. And of course, he's been doing these supposed, what I hear, alleged paid interviews with folks telling all Wendy business. And you really think she's going to help you? Saying that the daddy is feeling like Wendy is not? Okay. Everybody need to chill. This woman's sick. She's sick. She got issues. She got problems. She need help. She's lost it all. She ain't lost her money. She had the money issue with Wells, but she ain't broke by no means. Wendy was making, $10 million a year or something like that from the Wendy Williams show? Wendy is all right financially. She just is not in position to be giving away money to y'all and paying the son's $100,000 in annual rent for his apartment. She ain't in place to do that. Which, go work. Go do some work. Go work. Go to work. All right. What else? Let me see. According to Radar Online, back in August, he was sued by a company named Surmay LLC. The suit said Kevin's lease expired in February, but he had agreed to continue paying monthly rent. But he got way behind to the tune of $69.6 thousand doggone dollars. Even though Wendy sued Wells Fargo, accusing the bank of freezing her accounts and blocking access to her fortune, she said she was unable to pay her staff and her bills. Wendy blamed her ex-financial advisor, Lori Schiller. The talk show host claimed Schiller told Wells Fargo she was potentially a victim of financial exploitation. Exploited by the son? And that's a little weird. For months, Wendy has been attempting to regain access to her money. I thought that whole situation was crazy. Ridiculous. I don't give a dang if somebody is going crazy or whatever the issue might be with Wendy. It's her money. Let her do it. If she decides to get her $20 million, $10 million, $100 million and squander it, give it away to everybody, or spend it on booze or blow or whatever, it's her money. How you gonna tell me what to do with my money? How you gonna freeze my money? Because I'm choosing to spend it how? That's the craziest thing. I've honestly never heard of that in my whole entire life until this situation. I don't remember the Britney Spears thing, but that was a whole conservatorship issue thing with her, I think, which included her money. But just the money, they crazy. She's been still trying to get her money. I'm not sure if she got access to it, but she got some money because she's always out. She always out and about. She be on the town, don't she? In the letter that Kevin wrote or whatever, he said, I'm a full-time student at Florida College. He said, when I moved in, my mom, Wendy Hunter, rented the apartment for me, paying for a year plus security up front, with her intent being to purchase it at the end of the lease. Oh, I didn't know that. She's going to purchase a $2 million condo. It's in a nice building, too. I actually posted a tour of that apartment on my real estate channel, The Real Estate Insider. There's a link above right here, and also I'll put a link at the end. Go check it out. Let me know what you think of the apartment. See if it's worth that, in your opinion. At her request, I signed the original lease on her behalf, he said. Is he power of attorney? As the lease approached the end, my mom went through some health issues that put the court in control of our finance. This may have something to do with my money being held up. I never thought about this. She had him, or he's saying that she had him sign for her. Wonder if this was used by the Schiller lady to know that his money been spent and she didn't actually sign for it. The plot thickens. The judge ended up ordering Kevin to vacate the premises, and he did so in a couple of weeks after. All right. Not only the son, but the ex-husband, Kevin Sr., is claimed that he's facing foreclosure on his Florida home after his alimony payment stopped coming in. Everybody. See, this is why they stopped the freezing of money, which I still don't agree with the whole freezing of the money. It's her money. She know how to say no. But damn, everybody is relying on Wendy to live and to survive. Nobody knows how to get a goddamn job. Nobody knows how to take care of themselves and make do. Everybody's relying on her, and they're losing it all because they don't know what to do without her cash money and placing her up on screen to talk crap about everybody and make all $10 million a year. Yeah, and so that's what's going on with this situation. What are your thoughts? I'm not sure when they got access to her money back yet, but I think she should. But what should this son do? He said he's a full-time student, but son, you might need to get a job like the rest of us. Anyway, I think that's all. I think that's it. I think we're done. I'm Lamb. This is Lamb Levity. Until next time, peace out.